So now, what kind of feedback are you getting on your? There was a nice article here in the forum about your bill on out of state license
Right.
license plates. What kind of feedback are you getting from people?
We've gotten a few emails, gotten a few phone calls. All of them positive.
Good.
I've gotten an email from someone out in California. I've gotten someone in like Idaho, who read it. I don't know how, but they they picked it up, but they were supportive of it. Just giving some information, some ideas and stuff, or just stick with it, to work, things like that. I haven't had any negative comments yet, but again, it's in the infancy stages. Once it actually gets a bill number and takes off, then other groups will take a look at it. And
it's interesting you say that too, because when we were in the papers, complaining about the out of state parking and talking about the things that we wanted to do, we ended up getting calls from all over the country, from people that were experiencing the same problems in their communities, and they wanted to know what kind of solution we had. So,
right.
This is something potentially, that you could have hit on something here that could really help a lot of people across the nation. That would be a wonderful thing.
Yeah. The only thing holding us up now is who can we get to enforce it?
Yeah.
Not just the police department. I'm kind of hoping for the sheriffs all over and the marshals. To have them be able to go and tow cars. And the marshal, they're in it for revenue, and so it'll be effective. But I don't know if we're permitted to do that. So that's where we are now. That's just the one sticking point we're trying to iron out before we actually introduce it and get a bill number.
All right, very, 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 very good. Lots of good things happening here.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. It's an issue, and we want to address it, and hopefully, we'll be allowed to do it the way we want to do it, and go from there. I don't want something watered down. I don't want something that's not going to be effective. And we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right.